The coronavirus test and trace programme in England has failed to achieve its main objective of helping break chains of COVID transmission. That is according to a group of cross-party MPs.
They are the Public Accounts Committee, and today they're saying that a number of the test and trace aims have been overstated or not achieved, despite costing what it calls an eye-watering amount of money. Here's our health correspondent Dominic Hughes to explain.
The performance of the test and trace programme in England has been under scrutiny for months. This assessment by MPs could hardly be more damning. The Public Accounts Committee, which examines value for money of government projects, says the programme's outcomes have been muddled and it hasn't achieved a number of its main objectives, despite costing the taxpayer millions. The NHS Test and Trace programme has been one of the most expensive health programmes delivered during the pandemic. It's cost £37 billion over 2 years, equal to nearly a fifth of the entire NHS England budget. When it comes to test results, just 14% of 691 million lateral flow tests distributed by Test and Trace were registered. And in periods of pressure, like December 2020, just 17% of people were receiving test results within 24 hours.
We found it very difficult to see what it had achieved for the 37 billion. It set out very bold aims. It failed on many of its own terms. Crucially now, its responsibilities are in the new UK Health Security Agency, but that's still got quite a lot to prove.
The main objective for Test and Trace was to help break chains of COVID-19 transmission and enable people to return towards a more normal way of life. Instead, England experienced 2 more national lockdowns and saw a dramatic rise in case numbers. The use of expensive private sector consultants who were meant to deliver the programme comes in for particular criticism. For all the eye-watering sums of money spent on Test and Trace, MPs say it's far from clear whether it will be a legacy system that's built to last, one that will be ready for the next crisis.